That doesn't matter. We're getting rain on the new seating that we got in at the moment, so I'll take it. And it is afternoon, but I'm still on the pop deal. Not sure why that happened. All right, what are you doing today, Rick? Well, working on the walk-in cooler. That's going to be kind of my base, other than I got to nip this board off at the back of the frame. Right there, I think. Otherwise, I could put a little frame underneath that. I don't know. We'll just nip it off because it's only that much. That much, right there. So we got 3/4 inch subfloor down on that frame. And then we're going to start building some walls on it, about 6.5 foot tall. Put a little roof on there. Away you go. Got a little cleaning to do in here, but I got to be hauling stuff in and out of the shop, and I'm not doing it in that rainstorm, so we got to get this cleaned up. And then I wanted to work on maybe getting the plumbing work done, finished in here today, or not, well, not finished, but getting things hooked up outside, but obviously we're not doing that in a rainstorm either. So, we'll be in here for a while. We're gonna go ahead and cut those off at the back with the Shawzall. That's the 18 volt dual 20 volt adapter in it. Thing's been running for freaking ever like that. Ends are getting water out of the thing, but she still cooks along just fine, so we're going to use that, get a blade on there, nip that off at the back. We're going to rip some 2x4s down, and then we'll kind of come back and show you what we got. Our framework's going to involve there. So grab a cold snack and come on back. All right, well, Katie's off to fucking baby shower today, so only two things come to mind when I think of that. Ew, and not mine. So I had to just go in and make myself supper. So I made myself a delightful salad, which just basically turned into pepperoni and bacon with Caesar dressing on it and a little bit of salad, or a little bit of lettuce to make it look like a salad, but it's pretty much dynamite. So I gotta tell you right now, pepperoni with the little pepperoni slices with Caesar dressing is pretty damn dynamite. And then I figured I was still a little bit famished, so, you know, had to get a pork chop in a can for Kevin. How's Kevin doing today? There's the shit box walk-in freezer. So this is the back side of it, obviously. I'm working on framing in the opening for the air conditioner. We're gonna go 1.5 inches thick on the walls, because I don't need to go the other way, because we're using 1.5 inch dense foam that's back there behind all that junk. So our walls are going to be 1.5 inches thick, dense foam. It's going to be sheeted 1/2 inch OSB on each side. So R factor of whatever the fuck it needs to be. And the front side is actually where the door is going to be. Now everybody's like, Rick, why would you put the door on the front? Well, I'll tell you. Air conditioner's going on the back, so that way if I do pull it down the damn road, you don't blast it full of bugs and wreck the frickin' evaporator, not the evaporator, the condenser in it. Shut up. Brain's not working today. So, also a couple reasons, other reasons, we have this nice long tongue on there. All you women just had a dirty thought. It's not long, it just tries hard. We got some other plans out on the front here, and we'll do that once we get the cooling part of this done, because that stuff can wait for now. But that's kind of our deal so far. We just put the OSB on the sides to kind of shore things up and hold everything square. And now we're going to work on that back part, and then we'll move up here to the front and get the door opening framed in. And then we'll start working our way toward the top. I got a plan, I just don't know what the fuck it is yet, so come along and we'll bark it. Alright, back out here in the shop again. I went and did chores and all that fucking happy stuff, but we're back to sitting around here working on this walk-in cooler. So she's taking a little bit of shape here. This is the back side again, obviously. We'll come around to the sides. I didn't get a chance to put these up. It's getting close to 10 o'clock and I want to take a fucking shower. There's going to be your opening for the air conditioner again. We have the doorway framed in, 32-inch by 80-inch door will fit in that. Other than I got to cut that bottom part out right there. That way there's no big ledge to step on. So tomorrow I gotta pick up some 2x6s for the roof. I thought I had some for it, but turns out I do not. I should get 4 or 5 of them to put just some rafters across that. I'll get into that when we do there. And then we'll board in the sides tomorrow, and then I'll order the door from Scott at the hardware store. So come on back for part 2. Or I don't know how much footage I got. Fuck it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this is part 1. Maybe this is just the first half. I don't know. Depends on what I feel like doing. Alright, well. Fucking. How are you now? Not nearly as fucking in the bag as I want to be, but whatever. I set myself goals tonight, which fucking sucks, but so I decided I was gonna get this thing boxed in before I brought one beer, and then I told myself I had to get the rest of the outside of this fucker on before I went and got another beer. So I did that, but I'm fucking mad at myself for it. So I gotta, all that's left is I gotta zing-zang this fucking doorway out, and then pop a hole in that right there for the air conditioner. And it's 10:30. God blasted, I'm drinking another fucking beer tonight yet. So I'm gonna zing-zang that shit out of there, and then we'll go find another beer and figure out what we're gonna do from there. Oh, tell you what, I want to talk about dessert in a can. Or it makes a good breakfast beer too. I'm just saying. Just saying. Well, I'll hire the dog sometimes. At 6 a.m., that's not a bad beer. I just want to say. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just telling you. Fuck you, Kevin. I don't think I'm ever going to get another subscriber named Kevin. No, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so I didn't zing-zang the fucking opening in there yet. I will, though. I cheated just a little bit, but I did, that's our door opening, minus that little piece on the bottom, because I gotta do a little bit of drill work here. We gotta do a little drilly-dilly in there, and put a couple of carriage bolts on each side to lock her down on the frame, but we will get to that point. I'm gonna cut that out, and then we gotta dig through all that shit back there, and there's that block of styrofoam back there. We need to get that out, and we can start lining the walls. I haven't yeah, completely decided what I'm doing in the ceiling yet. Now, mind you, nothing's gonna hang from the ceiling, so that's why things look a little rinky-dinky. There is gonna be steel rods that run from the wall, so they'll be on the wall, not on the fucking ceiling. So, just so everybody's fucking clear on that. And they're only running. I'll probably actually use pipe, because I can use like a 1-inch heavy pipe, and that'll work just fine. But anyways, so I gotta figure out how I want to insulate the ceiling yet. I'm probably gonna put some 2-inch foam up there. There's gonna be 2-inch foam on the bottom, and then 1.5 inches in the walls. So that's gonna be in an upcoming video, because I'm not gonna get that fucking far tonight, let's face it. Getting on 11 o'clock, and well, Rick's ass has to work tomorrow. Because this firing thing doesn't fucking pay for itself, so I gotta have an outside income to do this shit. You know how much money I'd have if I didn't farm? I could probably play with my race car and my airboat. My airboat's sitting outside with fucking rainwater in it right now. So I gotta do something about that ASAP too. God damn it. Alright, well, I've just got a little piddly fucking shit to do tonight, so I'm gonna get the hell off here and leave you kind folks alone and let you go to bed or whatever you're gonna do. Go play with yourself. I don't know. Get the fuck out of here.